making this video here just to show you there's a lot of disappointed people out here this weekend. This is 4th of July weekend, and it has been wet and rainy all day long, and it's raining not extremely downpours, but really raining pretty good, pretty consistently. And all the poor people that decided to spend their 4th of July weekend down here, spent all the money, you know, they spent to come down here to try to enjoy the water, either on boats, on the waterway or the ocean, on the beaches. And you know, there's a lot of disappointed people staying in their little hotel rooms or apartments and condos, wishing they could be outside. But at least, see, it's not so hard you can't see the bridge from here. But beyond it, you can see how dark it is. And then going up this way, looks like starting to clear it maybe a little bit. But like I said, this has been, I'm really glad because the temperature's only in the low 80s in that. And it's comfortable, and I'm not overheated in my boat. So I'm enjoying this. I don't mind the rain a bit, because nothing out here for me right now. I'm just gonna go back and do my thing. Well, morning. Got my coffee in the cockpit. So, but it's just 7 o'clock now. It's Saturday morning after the 4th of July. What's the 4th? It's the 6th today. Another cloudy day. Thunder and lightning happening already this morning. Rain coming down, just now getting heavier. I'll show you. Rain outside. What's that? Just getting. This is the second 2.5 days of rain, which for the most part I don't mind. It's really kept the temperatures down and a lot more enjoyable. But I'm sure the people that come out here spend their holiday aren't happy. But that's okay. As long as I'm not hot, I'm happy. Well, I was thinking, from here it looks like it keeps going into dark and light, fading back and forth. So I'm not sure how that's going to relate in the final video. But yesterday I got one of the final packages from the sale, in the one order anyway. And I got it yesterday, but I didn't open it up. I just brought it back to the boat and waited. And today, it's Tuesday morning, by the way, and it's great outside, if you ask me. It's like 79, 80 degrees. It sounds warm, but it's overcast. Little breeze blowing, so it's kind of coolish compared to what it has been. Because yesterday we were up in the 90s, low 90s. But when you have low 90s, practically no breeze, and sun, that transfers over to very hot weather. And it was in the 90s in the boat yesterday, and it was quite unpleasant. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Wrapping paper, of course. And ta-da, 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 my new radio. Now, I'm not absolutely sure that the old one is bad, because I can get the weather reports and stuff like that, but I can't seem to get any of the VHF stuff over the antenna. And I've got a new antenna line out there that I tried with the other one. It didn't seem to work. So I just took it for granted that it's my radio, which has gotten, it was old when I got the boat, and it had some water dripping on it. It's supposed to be waterproof, but I'm not really sure how waterproof. Say waterproof or it's water resistant. I don't know what it is. This is got all my new cords for it. This is nice, pretty clean, not damaged yet. Microphone, everything goes on top. Mounting screws for, I guess, if you put it up on a stand, which it didn't come with a stand, so I don't know what the story is with that. Let's see. Brand new microphone. I've got the clips for that. I will take and be putting this in later. Right now, 25 watts, 16 channel. It looks kind of nice. Well, I'll get to that later on in the day. Right now, I'm just gonna finish my coffee. Enjoy the cool morning while it lasts. It's not supposed to be as warm today, probably about 8 to 9 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. And especially if it keeps this cloud cover, it'll be a lot cooler, a lot more enjoyable than it was for a while yesterday. When I start to put this together, I'll let you watch it and show you how it's going. Alright? Okay. This is good morning, everybody. This is Thursday morning, and I did unpack the rest of the final stuff that I did get from the sale from Western Marine over the 4th of July, and this was another dock line. It's a 5/8 inch dock line and 35 foot long. So I wanted to make sure, especially with hurricane season coming up, that I had plenty of lines. So I've got 2 new 35 foot lines, because I'm going to be replacing the ones on the bow. I had some short ones. They were only 15 foot, which is really too short, and they got damaged when I was on the mooring ball down in Green Cove Springs. So they chafed in that, so I'm going to take and replace those, and I'll move I got 25 foot lines back here. I'll be moving up there and using these 35 foot lines back here. Or maybe I'll use these for spring lines, I don't know. But also what I got are, I'll show you here, this whole set of splicing fits right there, which I'll be learning how to use, which shouldn't be that hard. I watched a couple videos, and they actually have instructions in them. But this is what you take when you do your splicing. You take your lines, and the inner line or the other line you stick inside a little hole here, and you use this part to guide it through your other rope and that, and pull it out so you get the splice. This is what I have to splice, like the eye splices on my traveler up here, and I'll probably take the dock lines at the front that were damaged, and I'll take and make some little short eye splices with those for miscellaneous different things on board. And now that see, it goes all the way down, this little tiny one here. This is 1/4 inch one here. So it goes from really big to really small. So I can pretty much splice any rope I need to. So I've gathered all this stuff I finally gotten from the 4th of July sale. Now I'm going to have to actually start doing some work, because I've got a list of things I have to still do. I have to take and fix my spreader lights, replace my VHF that I got, and check the antenna on it. Redo my solar. I still have to get my solar configuration taken care of, but I'm not really that worried about that. It'll all happen. So let me finish my coffee, and I'll show you. I'll show you how. Actually, I'll show you how they finished up that that marker they were doing out there on the intercoastal out that way. Show you what the final product looks on that. They did it pretty quick once they started. Okay. What they're doing out there, there was the marker for the intercoastal there on a dolphin. A dolphin is like it's 3 poles with a sign on it, and that had got knocked over, and they replaced it with just a buoy. And it looks like they're getting ready to replace the buoy and actually put the dolphin back in. So I imagine that's what actually is happening at this point. They're trying to find the holes that have been laid down, I suppose. Now they got the second piling driven in. One more to go, and then they'll tie them all together. Well, we're at a really low tide here. You can see all the rocks coming out, way out, really low tide. But I wanted to show you, that's the final product of them doing that work out there yesterday. They got the marker all back up, they got the solar chargers out on it, and the light and the ladder going up. So that's what the final product will look like. Well, it does look like. I think they have to, I don't know if they repainted the signs or what on it. But it's back again. No more little buoy out there. We have a regular dolphin until it gets knocked over.